How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 138 days until the game releases on December 7th, and today we'll be looking at another supposed leak. As always, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you take it with a grain of salt and understand that me talking about this is just for fun. If you'd like to read along while I talk, you can find the link to the original post in the description bar down below. Now with all that out of the way, let's jump right into the newest leak. So a couple of days ago, I posted a video talking about a Nintendo Direct that was supposed to happen July 22nd. That didn't end up happening, but there is another supposed Nintendo Direct that is going to be happening sometime within the next week. It is supposed to be happening July 26th, so let's see what this leak has to say. The leak is titled Nintendo Direct July 26, 2018 and is posted by Anonymous. First, we look at some 3DS headlines. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door 3D will be announced, and it starts the Direct. It is a faithful recreation of the game with a slightly updated art style to reflect the last two Paper Mario installments. The game will be releasing spring 2019. Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey will get a new trailer and will be releasing January 28th. WarioWare Gold is reminded that it will be released the next day, and Yokai Watch 3, the third generation of the Yokai Watch franchise, will be coming to the West. The game will release spring 2019. After that, we move on to the Nintendo Switch headlines. First, the Nintendo Switch Update version 5.2.0 is released, and it adds more icons for your profile. Start times in specific games are faster, and these games include Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Splatoon 2, with more supporting this improvement at a later date. There's now an improvement where your Switch is kept in a state where online connectivity still stays even if you power off the Switch. This will protect you from disconnecting from a match immediately after the match if your Switch is accidentally shut down during gameplay. Due to popular demand, Netflix and Hulu are now available on the eShop after the Direct. In terms of Super Mario Party, we see a quick new trailer showing new minigames, boards, and characters, and all of the Broodals will be joining the party. In terms of Kirby Star Allies, we have a quick talk about DLC Waves 2 and 3. Wave 2 will be coming out in North America on July 27th. Some gameplay is shown of it. They will also show a teaser of Wave 3 with Magolor as the first character shown with an estimated release date of fall 2018. After that, we see a new game, Yoshi's Flip Side, which is a new Yoshi game and it gets a trailer, but there is no release date besides 2019. After that, we see Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Sakurai shows up on camera to talk to us about the game, but he specifies that he'll specifically be talking about modes. Classic mode is back. It's back to how it originally worked in 64, Melee, and Brawl, however it does have the intensity meter. All-Star mode is the same, and Sakurai mentions how exciting it will be to fight all 65 characters from Smash history. Break the Targets has returned and will have a different stage for every fighter. Sakurai mentions how this is an incredibly difficult feat, so he hopes you will try them all. Sakurai then transitions into the new multiplayer modes. Smash Run from Smash Bros. 3DS is back, and this time the map is a lot larger and you can encounter your opponents on it. You can play with up to 8 other people at once online. Sakurai mentions this can get pretty hectic. Sakurai also brings up For Fun and For Glory returning from Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U, and to wrap things up, Sakurai shows a teaser for an upcoming story mode. He doesn't show much besides an opening cutscene, and then Sakurai tells the viewers to keep posted for more news in the future, and to check the Super Smash Bros. Blog on the website. After that, we see Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has new DLC. It has 2 new cups and 2 new characters. The new cups are called the Cap Cup and the Maxim Cup, and the 2 new characters are Pauline and Kirby. Only 2 tracks are shown. The first is a construction site track, which has inspiration from the original Donkey Kong arcade game, and the other is Green Greens. The DLC is slated for release in early 2019. Then we see Shovel Knight, King of Cards. There is finally a release date and a trailer. It will come out November 9th as a timed exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. On the same day, they will also release the Shovel Knight Amiibo 3-pack, and you will be able to pre-order after the Direct. Then we see something called Crystal Crisis. A brief showcase of Crystal Crisis is shown from the Nintendo Switch, and the game releases on September 11th. After that, we see Undertale, with actual gameplay as well as a release date. The game will be coming out on September 21st, and the game will be released physically and come with a packaged Temmie Amiibo. This will unlock exclusive content in the Switch version, however it is not clear what. Then we see Super Mario Maker Deluxe, the new version of Super Mario Maker for Nintendo Switch. The user interface is slightly different to make up for the lack of touchscreen control when docked. However, the game works the same as it did before if you were just playing in handheld. They start off showing new level themes and mechanics, mostly taken straight from the new Super Mario Bros. Series and reworked for the older gameplay styles. The themes include desert, snow, and jungle. You can now make slopes in your level. They then go and talk about new modes. Multiplayer modes are now announced. There's a multiplayer mode that works similar to new Super Mario Bros. Wii and Wii U. To compensate for the fact that not all levels will be able to work with more than one player, there has also been an option added to make it so that multiplayer cannot be done on certain levels. The other multiplayer mode is a party game mode where you and the other players compete to beat a level that everyone continuously adds traps to. To end the direct off, they talk about a new option in making levels. You can now create worlds with up to 4 levels and upload them online. So now that we've gone over this leak in detail, let's discuss it a little bit. First of all, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door 3D. I really hope that happens, that would be really awesome, but I think that it would be a little bit better if they brought it to the Switch instead. In terms of Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story and Bowser Jr.'s Journey, that sounds pretty cool. I really enjoyed Bowser's Inside Story the first time, so I hope that that happens. I played the demo for WarioWare Gold, so I think that's pretty fun, and I don't know anything about Yokai Watch, so I don't have anything to say about that. In terms of the Nintendo Switch update, I didn't know it was possible for you to stay online if the Switch is powered off, but I guess if they can do it, they can do it. Netflix and Hulu, I guess that's okay. I don't use any of my consoles for Netflix or Hulu, so it's whatever. Super Mario Party, I'm really looking forward to that game. I would love to see the new trailer, and the Brutals from Super Mario Odyssey are pretty cool, so I think it'd be really cool to see them join the party. I love Kirby Star Allies, so I think that's going to be really fun to see the new waves coming out, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. And Yoshi's Flip Side, I love the Yoshi's games. I cannot wait to see what Flip Side is going to be. In terms of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the new DLC, I'm really excited for the Cap Cup and the Maximum Cup. I think they both sound really interesting. And the new characters, Pauline and Kirby, I don't know how I feel about Kirby being in the game, but everyone's kind of expecting Pauline to be in it, so I guess we'll see. But since Link is in the game, I guess Kirby can be in too. I don't know anything about Shovel Knight, so I'm not going to say anything on that. Looks cool. Crystal Crisis, I've never even heard of that, so I don't even know what that is. Let me know in the comment section down below what Crystal Crisis is and if it's something that I should be looking out for. So next we have Undertale, and honestly, I think I'm a little bit more excited to get the amiibo for Undertale than I am the actual game. I played a little bit of Undertale. I'm not a huge fan, but I know it's critically acclaimed, so maybe I'll like it a lot better now that it's on the Switch. Super Mario Maker Deluxe, I am very excited. Everyone was expecting the new Super Mario Maker to come to the Switch. It looks really awesome. I think the multiplayer mode would be awesome. I just think this league as a whole would be really good if it does end up coming true. So now that we've looked at everything else, let's talk about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stuff a little bit. First of all, Classic Mode and All-Star Mode coming back is really cool, especially since we're going to have all 65 characters from every single Super Smash Bros. Game. I think it's going to be amazing going through All-Star Mode and seeing everyone like Snake, Sonic, Mega Man. It's just going to be awesome. I'm very excited for that. Smash Run from the 3DS coming back is really cool. I think it's going to be really fun to play it again. I didn't play it much on the 3DS, but I guess we'll see what happens. Playing with 8 people online at once sounds really cool, but it also sounds like it's going to be really laggy, so I don't know how well that's going to end up working. For Fun and for Glory returning sounds really good. I'm very glad it's going to be back because it is good for the online scene. And we see a teaser for the upcoming story mode. Now, everyone is thinking that this is going to be something like the Subspace Emissary. I'm really hoping that's what it is, because if it's true that this is like a Subspace Emissary again with every single character from Smash Bros., that's just going to be amazing, and I could not be more excited for it. So now that we've gone over everything in the leak, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about it. Do you think this is real, and would you be happy if this was the next Nintendo Direct? Overall, I think this would be really cool to see. There's a lot of really cool stuff on here, and the fact that we're not getting a new character from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate release in this makes me feel like this Direct does have some credibility to it. We're just going to be going over the modes and no characters, and I don't know. Personally, that just sounds like this has a little bit more legitimacy behind it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and favorite, and share with all your friends for more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.